As committed as you may be to your art journey or your passion project, there are days when you feel like giving up. I'm Fiona, and today I pushed myself through a sketchbook watercolour painting that almost didn't happen. If you've ever felt stuck, unseen, or uncertain of your own creative journey, then I hope this brings you calm and comfort, but above all the knowledge that you are doing a great job. Sometimes it takes a stranger to tell you something for it to hit home and for you to believe in it. At least that is the way it feels to me. The editing in this video is going to be more raw than usual. I felt the need to get this message out rather than spending hours trying to make everything perfectly polished. I hope you'll understand that. While this is the third episode of my challenge to complete a sketchbook in June, today we're focusing more on the emotional side of things, on believing in yourself, your dreams, and bringing your true identity to light, even when it feels painful. And the way we do that, we just keep showing up. I've been documenting my watercolour journey on YouTube every week for 1.5 years now. Before that, I was popping in and out inconsistently. Lesson learned: if you don't stay committed to your project, it's hard for others to commit to it too. Putting myself out there on this platform has become the most effective way I've found to connect with people who might resonate with this kind of content. I don't know anyone who paints where I live, but out there are thousands, potentially many more of you who I can connect with through this visual diary I upload each Sunday. I've always been open about emotional health on this channel, and I intend to keep it that way. So yes, this one's personal, but I know I'm not the only one who feels like this. Some days I feel extremely confident, like I know exactly what I'm doing it for, what I want to say, and where I'm going, what my goals are. And other days I honestly feel like I'm just floating, wondering why I keep going at all. If it weren't for the support I get from the community we've created here, through these videos, through your kind and thoughtful words, I'm not sure I wouldn't have given up months ago, quite honestly. Some of the things you write are so generous, so beautiful, I sometimes catch myself wondering if they're really meant for me. But I hold on to them, and they've helped me keep going more times than I can count. It's strange how one week you feel inspired and clear, and the next you're just clinging to the thread that keeps you connected to your creativity. How easy it is to start comparing your work to others, to feel like yours is less original, like your style isn't evolving fast enough, that you'll never understand how to get those images out of your head and onto paper or canvas. It feels like there's still so much to learn, and that maybe you'll never truly shake that imposter syndrome, that little nagging voice that whispers, "Who am I to be doing art?" surely not the best artist out there, far from it. I often feel like I'm lacking technically. I have no formal education in the arts. I would have liked to, but I don't. But I've always felt this deep compulsion to make art all my life. Like the world exists so you can paint it. Like the blank pages asking to be filled with sketches and doodles, faces and scenes that come out of nowhere. Sometimes it almost feels like a nervous tick. Other times it feels like a doorway into storytelling, like I'm stepping into a different space that brings me comfort and, if I'm honest, a bit of escapism too. I know I always urge my patrons not to badmouth their work, and I truly mean that, but shameful admission, I still catch myself doing it. Lately, those insecurities have started to feel overwhelming. I don't really know where they're coming from, but I do know that the ups and downs of life, stress, change, the pressure of showing up can find their way into your art practice and shake it right to its core. So that's where I'm painting from today, not in confidence, but in persistence, and because I promised it to myself and to you. I know some of you are here every single week, and I see you, and I'm so grateful to you. But there are also weeks when it feels like the videos just disappear into the sea of art content on this platform, and I find myself wondering whether I'm just talking to myself. I don't say that to sound ungrateful, by all means, truly. It's just that the constant fluctuations of social media are really hard to adapt to. They can really affect your confidence. Some weeks it lifts you up, other weeks it feels like a wave that pulls you under, and you have to find your own way back up to the surface again. So I grind my way through it. I try to shut out the negative self-talk and do it anyway, because if I gave up, what would be left of my dreams? I don't feel ready to give up on them. And if you give up, what would be left of that part of you that holds this creative voice, the one that's always trying to get out? You can't keep it locked away in some corner of your soul forever. It doesn't want to stay hidden. It wants to breathe. And I think maybe every artist feels like quitting sometimes, but they know they can't, not really, because this is who they are, and you just cannot give up on yourself. So I can't either. If you'd like to spend more time drawing and painting together, I have both live and recorded sessions over on my Patreon. It's where I go to slow down even more, connect more deeply with my wonderful international community, and share the process, find the support. If that sounds like something you'd enjoy, I'd love to welcome you there, and the links will be in the description box below this video. But wherever you are in your creative journey, thank you for being here and for showing up. And please don't give up. I will see you all next Sunday. Bye for now.